Hi, I'm Seleste deLaney, author of the Agents of Trait series, and I'm here with a ghost story for you. I actually have a lot of ghost stories. The simplest one would be to tell you about the very cuddly cat that haunts my house, but that's not a very exciting story. Instead, I'm going to tell you about something that happened back in 2015. My kids and I took a haunted road trip of Michigan for our summer vacation, and one of our last stops was Mackinac Island. For those who don't know, Mackinac Island is probably the most haunted place in Michigan. Pretty much every old building there has a ghost story attached to it. Our story takes place within the fort, specifically in the Officer Hill Quarters. Now, the Officer Hill Quarters is a house, it's a duplex, and there is a known haunting on the right side of the duplex. Two little kids that died there haunt the playroom and the upstairs. We went through the house and I didn't sense anything in the playroom. I was kind of bummed. So I decided to cross over to the other side of the duplex and wait for my kids to finish. Downstairs in the parlor, the walls are absolutely covered with artwork. Most of it is landscapes, that sort of thing. But there was one painting that stood out. It was a painting of a family, and the style was very different than the rest. As I was looking at this painting, I suddenly started feeling pressure on my neck, which I thought was weird. First thought was, I'm having an asthma attack, but I could breathe, so clearly not asthma. Then I figured it was just my imagination running away with me, except even when I said that, or acknowledged that, it didn't go away. So I stood there, waiting and waiting, but it never went away. And I started getting more and more freaked out until I finally decided to wait outside for my children. The instant I went outside, it stopped. The kids came out and I was trying to explain what happened to them, and as I'm describing the feeling, I say, it kind of felt like, and I put my hand to my neck, and then I stopped talking because I knew exactly what it felt like. It felt like a hand around the front of my throat. Not squeezing, but definitely applying enough pressure to know it was there. We went back in the house, couldn't replicate it, but I did meet one of the locals who works with the ghost hunting crews, and apparently I'm the first person that she knows of that ever experienced anything in that parlor, which I guess makes me special. Special enough that I don't think I'm ever gonna go back.